one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Bryce Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Swing and a ball popped up. Machado hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Chipper Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now David Wright. There's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. 0-2 now. This one high in the air to left center. Rendon makes a move towards the gap. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once. Welcome back. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Hank makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys along with Clemens and Randy Johnson to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. It gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Volpe stands at first with 1 out. Swung on, belted. Hank on the move, racing back. Back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job with the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Manny Machado stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard. And we're level. It's 2-2.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Caught just shy of the wall. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 2-2 game. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chase Utley. New pitcher on here, Dennis Santana. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one is absolutely belted. Rendon going back, racing back some more. And he brings it into the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Mike Lowell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Castellanos makes the catch. And John Franco into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The second baseman.
The pitch. This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Matzik up and throwing.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the dirt. Carter to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Swings through that one. 0-1. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one. Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique, and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Gary Carter. Jimmy Cordero on the pitch here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Cordero, the tall righty, 240 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 1-2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Hank in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That one down the line, and it gets by him.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Popped up. Volpe sizes this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there are 2 outs. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Chipper Jones. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jacob Webb. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Ball 1 there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Hank off of first with 2 away. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. This to center field. Rendon drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Jose Alvarado. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
1 strike.
That one to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So now a pinch hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. And that one is inside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And 1-2.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Staying in the game on defense. Now, David Wright, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes a pitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 1-1 now. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Throw, and it gets away. Next to hit, Chase Utley. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Jones stands at third with one gone in the inning. That just misses. 2-1. Inside, just missed. Bounce to the right, and foul ball. Payoff pitch. Line drive, caught. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Kyle Muller takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
Meanwhile, this is trouble, as that's going to be extra bases. In to score from third. It's 4-3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. That's ripped to right down the line. He's got it, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this. Billy Wagner on to try and close it out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered here in this one.
The third baseman,
And here it comes. And he takes a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Runner leads away at second. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to, but he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That misses the zone. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
A 1-run lead, and here in extra innings. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Arcia swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and fires. That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Home team down a run here in extra innings. Next offering way off the plate. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Hard hit, base hit. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Arenado swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. 4-3 our final score for Chris.